Hi there, I'm Rachel from Miss Daisy Sewing and this is Missy, and today we're going to look at a scrap busting project because I have a lot of scraps. Despite all of my attempts with like my scrappy quilts and like the sandwich wraps and stuff, I just seem to generate more and more scraps. So with this one I've decided to use my embroidery machine. It's a relatively new acquisition, so I'm still getting the bugs out of it, and I have found a really cute design from Planet Appliqué called, it's like Mummy Cupcake. I'll put the link in the description below. I can't do any designs on my embroidery machine, like my ability is terrible, but I can do enough that I managed to take off the face and just leave a plain cupcake. And that is the basis for what sparked off the idea for this project, which is going to be a cupcake quilt. So yeah, just buckle in, you know, we're going to go on quite a quest with this one, and let's see how it turns out. So got my checklist, getting there, and we have an absolute stack of cupcakes. Slowly getting there. Missy very unimpressed that I have taken over her kingdom. Just trimming down the squares to the final size. Hopefully my maths is right, and that's going to be the quilt. We've got alternating cupcakes with this nice polka dot, and then this sort of speckly colour. So let's see how it goes. Two-thirds of the way through. Maths is right on number, but I have drastically misjudged how big this is gonna be. Just to make the back, we're gonna use up more scraps, hopefully. So I've just made a piece of this polka dots in the same width, well, a little bit bigger, it's about 1 inch bigger either side of the cupcake topper. So scrappy backs, woo! Missy doing her best for an impression. Working on the after quilt. Here I am getting the batting put together, and despite being the biggest I could buy, it was too small, so I had to patch it together. So I found this really cute sort of like a shawl sort of fabric in my stash, and just knew it would make the perfect binding for the quilt, which is what I'm sort of prepping here, trying to use up every last scrap of this fabric. And then on to my least favourite part, the hand sewing. There was so much hand sewing. So my Cupcake quilt, big enough. 94 inches square. I did decide to measure it, which does make it officially the largest quilt I've made. Big learning curve, all of this embroidery on the machine, which we're still learning. So that was learned a lot with that, which was good. And I'm just overall really pleased with it. I like the colours. It's scrappy, but not scrappy. It's great fun. Lots of lovely things to look at. I love looking at it and remembering the projects these all came with. You know, that was a quilt I made. That was hot water bottle covers I made. Christmas stockings. So yeah, it's absolutely delightful to look at and remember where all of these little patches of colour came from. And also very proud of the after quilt on the bottom here. That turned out really well as well. So yeah, very happy, very pleased with it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Slightly differently next time though, I think. I've got plans for maybe a sort of tartan paw print type thing for as a gift for somebody, but that's a future project in the works. As you can see, Missy here quite likes it, don't you, sweetie? Eh? Barely been able to get her off it since we made it. And this isn't living on the sofa, it will be on the bed. Which, fun fact, we realised some of these glow in the dark. Good to remember for future reference. So, but yeah, thanks for coming along on the journey, and until next time. This is 2/3 of the way through. Thank you, Missy. Thank you very much.